Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Drunk Dude Plays Metal Gear Solid. I'm Max Meadows, and I am really drunk, okay? Just so you know, this whole torture thing, it's not gonna go very well. I did, however, map the action button to the left mouse click on my mouse, so hopefully, again, hopefully I'll be able to click that thing a lot faster than I can press the circle button. Don't know if it's gonna happen. I don't know if it's gonna work out, but we'll see. All right. And yes, Meryl will say save it.
Wouldn't now be a good time to save your mission?
What's going on?
Blah blah
I'm
blah
not
blah.
sure. I'm getting a bad feeling.
Bad feeling.
Like a premonition or something.
No, I live on the dark side, lady. Not really. I just saved like
Snake, it's all
10
up
seconds
to
ago.
you.
Yes, it is. I know. I am aware of these things. Excuse me if you heard that. I burped a little. Nice. Just crawls right backwards through there. Look at all that blood. And there is a camera that catches you there in a cutscene, but it's funny because it's not there. Huh. Oh well. Oh wait, it isn't a camera. I am dumb. I don't know where I remembered that from, but it was very incorrect.
It's hard to miss
Instead,
when
there
you're
are
this
these
close.
phantom soldiers hiding in that corner of concrete
Toss your
right there. What the
weapon
hell?
over here. Slowly.
Sensuous.
You are a fool to come back here. Stupid man.
A lady sniper, huh?
Didn't you know that 2/3 of the world's greatest assassins are women? Do you want to
I wonder if
die
that's
now?
actually true. That would be
Or after your female
pretty cool,
friend?
actually.
Which will it be?
Interesting
I'll die after
stack.
I kill you.
Is that right? Well, at least you've got spirit. I am Sniper Wolf, and I always kill what I aim at. You're my special prey. Got it? I've left my mark on you. I won't forget it. Until I kill you. You're all I think about.
How touching.
Take him away.
Don't kill me yet. I'm alive.
Leave it to me.
I want no more accidents like that douche.
Yes, he's my target. Mine.
Hopefully this mouse button works. I really don't want to die. And I also really don't want to kill Meryl.
Solid snake.
He's tougher than I thought.
I realize, you know,
Do you know
the mouse clicker is much easier to click than the buttons on the controller.
one day I would meet you? The man who stole what was rightfully mine. The man who stole my birthright.
And this mic is so sensitive, you're probably going to hear me jamming on this mouse, man. It's going to be ridiculous.
After the sacrifice of our brothers.
Excuse my grunts and moans while I do it, you know. I'm sure it's going to happen.
The two of us meet. The brother of light and the brother of dark.
Do you need his DNA too?
Yes. I want a sample while he's still alive. We need it to correct the genome soldier's mutations.
Then we'll be able to cure them?
No. We still have to get our hands on Big Boss's DNA.
And as a kid, I had no idea who Big Boss was.
Have they given in to our demands
Never
yet?
played the original Metal Gears,
Yet.
but it
They
didn't
won't
matter.
give in.
Eventually, I
They're
put it
all
together,
hypocrites, every one of them.
and
Is
I
that
loved
your
every minute of it.
opinion as a kid?
They always put politics first.
That's right. That's why they want to avoid any leak about their precious new nuclear weapon.
Boss, it looks like our friend is awake.
Yeah, I'm awake. Don't mind me thrashing my head around.
There definitely is a resemblance, don't you think, little brother? Or should I say, big brother? Yeah, I'm not sure. Anyway, it doesn't matter. You and I are both the last surviving sons of Big Boss. It's me. Really? Then what? Oof, those idiots! All right, Raven. I'll be right there. They're not responding to our demands. We launched the first one in 10 hours as planned.
Damn Americans.
Looks like you read them wrong.
Something's funny. Normally the Americans are the first ones to the negotiating table. They must think they've got something up their sleeves.
So it's come down to it, has it? We're going to
Yeah,
launch that
me,
douche and ride
Solid
it all the
Snake.
way
I'm
into
standing right here,
I've got to
or
take
well,
care of some launch preparations.
I'm
You're
chained
in
up
charge
right here.
Ocelot.
What about you? Want to stay for
well,
the
my
show?
plan still solid.
I'm not interested. It's time to feed the family.
Solid Snake. Terrible joke. Terrible. Terrible joke.
So you prefer your wolves to my show, huh?
Ocelot, don't screw up like you did with the chief.
Yes, I know. That was an accident. I didn't think a pencil pusher like him would be so tough.
Well, his mental defenses were reinforced by hypnotherapy.
Boss, what about that ninja?
He's killed 12 men. Whoever he is, he's some kind of lunatic.
Bastard took my hand. How could he have gotten in here?
Perhaps there's a spy among us. Mantis is dead. We've also got to find out what killed Baker and Octopus. We're short-handed, so make this little torture show of yours as short as possible.
Torture? This is an interrogation.
As you wish. See you later, brother.
It's funny, I don't think he actually asks him any questions during this interrogation. I'm doing finger quotes. You can't see them, but I'm doing them. Interrogation finger quotes.
Your woman is still in this.
He just tortures you, you know.
Meryl.
Catch you later, handsome.
Once she picks a target, she doesn't think about anything else. Sometimes she even falls in love with them before she kills them. Finally, just the two of us. How are
Well,
you feeling?
wish me luck,
Got
audience.
a nice nap on this revolving bed of yours. Too bad I was sleeping alone.
Glad to hear that. This is some bed, all right. I'm about to show you some of its nicer features.
Where are my things?
Oh, don't worry. They're all there. Washington was taking quite a chance sending you here. Someone must have had a lot of faith in your skill, huh, carrier boy?
So, Metal Gear's armed with a new type of nuclear warhead, huh?
Why don't you go ask Campbell for the full story?
The Colonel?
By the way, you got an optical disc from President Baker, didn't you?
What if I did?
Is that the only disc? There's no other data?
What do you mean?
There's no copy? If not, that's fine.
Is Meryl okay?
She's not dead yet. Wolf must have been feeling generous. But if you want her to stay that way, you better start answering my questions right now. You were holding one card key. Where are the other two? What's the trick behind that key?
Trick?
That weasel of a president said there's some kind of trick to using the key.
Hell if I know.
I see. No problem then. We're going to play a game, Snake. And we'll find out what kind of man you really are. When the pain becomes too great to bear, just give up and your suffering will end. But if you do, the girl's life is mine.
And just so you know,
Press the
if I
circle
fail,
button repeatedly to
I'm not
regain
gonna
your
reload.
strength. When you've had enough, press
I'm
the
just gonna
select
submit.
button to submit.
You know,
When
I'm not
your
gonna
life
cheap you
reaches
guys out
zero,
by
the
replaying
game
through
is
this
over.
and
There
doing it
are
better.
no continues, my friend.
I'm just gonna
Don't
die
even think
with
about
dignity,
losing
like the
honor
real
file,
Solid Snake would
or
do.
I'll know. I'm going to run a high voltage electric current through
As
your
if I
body.
know what Solid Snake would do,
It's
you know.
just for a short time.
Well, maybe. I was controlling him this entire game.
You're a tough guy, Snake. But I've got some bad news for you. You're no POW. You're a hostage. There's no Geneva Convention. No one is coming to save you. Starting to feel a little scared. Good. You should be. Okay. Let's get started.
Oh, God. Now I have to pee. Oh,
Okay, here we go.
crap. This is gonna suck. I'm clicking really, really fast. As fast as I can. Just so you guys know. If you hear it. Okay,
How
full
did you
health.
like that? Shall we go again? Had enough yet? We're not finished yet. You're a strong man. Well, that's enough for now, I think. You're the boss's brother, all right.
That's one. One down.
Your brother, he's an amazing man. Who else could shoot down two F-16s with a Hind helicopter?
Me? Maybe?
The Les
don't know.
Infanterie project was not a total failure.
I really hope in Metal Gear Solid 5
He's
we
the
actually get
one
to see
man
stuff
who made
about
my
Les
dream
Infanterie.
into reality.
Yeah. I really, really do. Because I've heard that, you know, the Phantom Pain and Ground Zeroes, I think, are the two that are coming out. I've heard that they are one game, and I've heard that they are not one game, so... I think Ground Zeroes takes place in
Looks like I got a
72,
roommate.
and the Phantom Pain is in, like,
Dark but cheap.
84? At least I think Ground Zero is in 72. If it's in 72, then that's a very good chance that the whole cloning thing is going to happen. Alright.
That witch. She took my clothes.
Let's call everyone. Oh, dear Lord. Oh, crap. I don't remember what Otacon's thing is. Oh, Jesus. That is not good. That is not good at all. Oh dear. Oh dear. Well, I'll go ahead and call Campbell here. Talk to them.
Are you okay? I've been better.
How's Mara?
They've got her.
Why is she all staticky?
The government has decided not to give in to their demands. We're trying to buy some more time.
Come on, Colonel. Why don't you stop playing dumb? I'm sorry about Meryl, but I want the lies to end now.
What are you talking about?
Metal Gear was designed to launch a new type of nuclear warhead, wasn't it? You knew it all along, didn't you? Why did you try to hide it?
I'm sorry.
Can't tell the grunts, huh? You've changed a lot. Metal Gear, secret advanced nuclear weapons research. Does the White House know about this? How deep does it go?
As far as I know, as of yesterday, the president had not been briefed about the Rex project.
Need-to-know basis, is that the idea?
These are sensitive times. Even subcritical nuclear tests are causing quite a stir.
Plausible deniability, huh?
Yes. And tomorrow, the president and his Russian counterpart are scheduled to sign the START 3 Accord.
I get it. That's the reason for the deadline.
That's right, Snake. And that's why we can't let this terrorist attack go public.
We still haven't even ratified START 2 or dealt with the issue of TMDs. This has to do with the president's reputation and America's place as the dominant superpower.
So patriotism is your excuse for circumventing the Constitution?
Please, Snake, just stop them.
Why should I?
Because you're the only one
Damn.
who can.
Snake, come on.
Tell me the truth about this new type of nuclear warhead.
I told you before. I don't know the details.
I don't believe you. If the situation is so serious, why don't you give in to their demands? Let them have Big Boss's remains.
You see,
Or is there some reason that you can't do that? Something you haven't told me about?
Publicly, the president has been very vocal in his opposition to eugenics experiments. We don't want the existence of the genome army to go public.
And that's the only reason? Huh. Hell with you.
I'm sorry.
The corpse of the DARPA chief is lying right here next to me.
Oh, man.
But it's strange. He looks and smells like he's been dead for days. All his blood's been drained out, too.
Drained.
Maybe to slow down decomposition?
I have no idea.
But the chief only died a few hours ago, right?
Right. But he's already started to decompose.
What could it all be about?
Something in his blood that they wanted?
I doubt it. Just the nanomachines in the transmitter.
Did the chief tell them his detonation code?
I'm afraid so. It looks like they've got both codes and are nearly ready to launch.
Damn. Is there any way to prevent it?
It seems that there's some type of emergency override device that can cancel out the detonation code. It's a countermeasure that Arms Tech installed secretly. You have to unlock it with 3 special card keys.
And where are those keys?
I've got one of them. I don't know where the other 2 are. Besides, I'm locked up here.
We've got no choice. Forget about the keys. Your top priority now is to destroy Metal Gear itself. Sorry to have to lay it all in your lap, but you're all I've got. Bust out of there and get to the communications tower. Also,
What? Meryl, right?
yeah,
I'll save her.
thanks.
Alright, well, I'm gonna have to alt tab out of here and figure out what Otacon's codec number is, because I totally should have called him earlier when he gave it to me, and like an idiot, I didn't. So, yeah, probably just end this episode here so I can go ahead and do that, and come right back in on this. I'll go ahead and save it while I'm thinking about it. And I will see you guys whenever I come back with Otacon's codec number. That way we can take care of that, get him to come after us, and hopefully break us out pretty soon. So next time we'll be tortured some more. Be all drunk, tortured, and you know, hopefully save Meryl and not have to, you know, just get poor little Otacon at the end of the game. But besides that, I may extend the next episode a little while since I gotta cut this one short. But yeah, remember guys, I'm Max Meadows. This is Drunk Dude Plays, and play drunk.